I was still riding the high from the Bone Lagoon, Mateo's kiss on my lips, the DS4 disc burning a hole in my pocket, and the Waygate's hum in my veins. Back in the basement, I paced, black leather micro miniskirt creased, red spaghetti straps clinging to my shoulders, D34 warm at my throat. The ring in the floor glowed, a pinkish pulse that whispered more, Lisa, more. I'd broken a curse, sunk a ghost ship, but the questions wouldn't quit. DS4, Stansbury's team, their failures haunting every world I touched. I needed answers, and the Waygate was the only way to get them. I'm a junkie for the unknown, and this was my fix. I tossed my hair, smirked at the shadows, and hit the green button. The world spun pink, and I was gone. Heat hit me first, humid, sticky, the kind that wraps you like a wet blanket. I landed on my knees, dirt under my nails, the air thick with jungle rot and salt. My outfit shifted. Leather swapped for a red floral bikini dress, short and flirty, hugging my curves, D34 still dangling at my throat. Another tropical island. Great. More sand in my shoes. Palms towered, vines dripping, waves crashing somewhere close. But the vibe was off. Too quiet, too still, like the island was holding its breath. I stood, brushing dirt off my thighs, and caught it. A drumbeat, low and steady, thumping through the trees. It wasn't music, it was a warning. I took a step, dress swishing, and the drumbeat grew, a rhythm that sank into my bones. My gut twisted, the same way it had at the lagoon, and I knew trouble, my old friend, was waiting. The jungle parted, revealing a village, huts of wood and thatch, smoke curling from a fire pit, but no voices, no laughter. Just that damn drumbeat, louder now, and a figure running, fast, panicked, straight for me. He burst through the vines, all muscle and sweat. A chiseled islander with dark eyes and a shaved head, tribal tattoos snaking down his arms. A loincloth hung low on his hips, a machete at his side, and his chest heaved as he skidded to a stop.
"You shouldn't be here,"
he said, voice deep, urgent, his gaze flicking over my dress, then back to my eyes.
"They'll eat you."
"Eat me?" I said, crossing my arms, letting him look, dress short, me unapologetic. "Who's they, and why are you running?"
"Tane,"
he said, stepping closer, his scent. Salt, earth, fear cutting through the rot.
"My village. They're cursed. The feast tonight. It's not food they're after. It's us."
I raised a brow, the drumbeat thumping harder, and saw it. Movement in the village, shadows shifting, eyes glinting through the huts. "Cursed how?" I asked, feeling D34 buzz, a faint warning of its own.
"Drumbeat."
He said, pointing to a hut where the sound pulsed, a carved wooden throne at its center, grotesque with bone inlays.
It takes them, turns them. They eat, they carve, they forget. I'm next if I don't run.
"Carve?" I said, squinting. The fire pit glinted, wooden figures, crude but human, stacked like trophies. My stomach turned. "You mean people?" He nodded, grim.
They vanish, then those appear. I don't know how, but it's that throne. It's alive.
D34, you hearing this? I muttered, touching the pendant. It buzzed, sharp and glitchy.
Anomaly detected. Frequency interference.
No kidding, I said, smirking despite the chill. 24 hours, a cursed village, a drumbeat that turns folks into cannibals, and a hunky islander with a death wish. I wasn't running. This was my kind of mess, and I'd dig till I hit bone, or something worse.